We are on a quest to bring you the coolest motorcycles we can find. An old school GSXR, a powerful new Hayabusa. We'll get you all spooled up with this turbo bike, and we've also got an inspirational tale.
The whole bike was like my legs.
Cycle Drag, we've taken you a lot of places, but we've never taken you to Oregon, the Pacific Northwest. These are some of the baddest, most impressive motorcycles we can find. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend is here. How are you doing, sir?
I'm cycle dragging. That's what I'm doing. Cycle dragging forever and ever and ever.
You are the man. Sweep the leg, right?
Sweep the leg, no mercy, and cycle dragging.
And for the first time ever, we're cycle dragging to Oregon to meet a bunch of our great followers.
We were watching cycle drag, me and my wife together Thursday before I came down for this race.
That's so cool. I really appreciate everybody watching. We've built a community, and you watching this video are part of it. That looks like it's ready to go to the winner's circle.
Thank you.
One of our favorite racers to cover is Turbo Hayabusa guru Vince Testa. Oh no, Vince! Vince giving us a high honor on that bike. Thank you, Vince. My goodness.
Beautiful.
Vince, you're the man. That's the A placement. Suzuki's going to be jealous of that.
That is the place to have it.
Oh, guys, that is the A
very
placement.
classy, expensive decal, well made.
That's true. We got the high quality decals. I got to give Larry McBride the credit on that one. He said no cheap decals.
Yeah.
These bikes are too nice. We want to thank our folks at Decal Works. And thank you, Vincent.
Yeah, very good, very good.
So many fast motorcycles to see, but first, let's meet a true inspiration. LTD and a wheelchair. Well, what's the story here? Let's get to the bottom of it, and I want to introduce you to my friend. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi there, my name is Bill Beckmeyer.
Where are you from, Bill?
Portland, Oregon.
Now, I love your motorcycle, 1980 LTD. So much of this thing is stock, but you just filled us in on an amazing story. Unfortunately, you suffer from diabetes. You fight it valiantly, but unfortunately, a short time ago, they had to take your leg.
Yes, sir.
And they told you your racing days were over. Tell me how you responded to that.
I said, well, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm going to race if I can. And all I had to do was sit on the bike, and there it was history. I said, I'm doing it again, slamming back on.
I love it. And you told me, at first they thought you were racing cars.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, hey, you need look no further than Reggie Showers. You want to talk about an inspiration,
absolutely.
A double amputee who won the U.S. Nationals, the most prestigious drag bike race in the world. Sir, could you speak to just how important motorcycle drag racing is to your mental well-being to come out here and have fun?
Well, I started back in high school with the high school drags, and I've continued on ever since, and it's probably been 42 years now I've been doing this. And I wasn't about to give up 3 years ago when they took my leg. So, yeah, I think I'm doing all right out here.
You're doing more than all right. You're an inspiration, and this is what Cycle Drag's all about. We love stories like yours. As for your motorcycle, I'm drooling. I love it. Pretty much stock with a wheelie bar. Give me a little tour.
Well, actually, it's a 1075.
Okay, 1075. Got her hopped up a little bit.
Yeah.
We got stock, bigger Mikuni carburetors on there.
It has 29.
29s. Those weren't stock. What are we? 26 stock,
26,
right?
yes.
Okay. So we got bigger carbs. Any cams in the thing?
Yeah, just a little bigger than stock.
All right.
I mean, I rode it out to the track for 20 plus years, and finally I got a trailer, and it's much easier with the trailer, believe me.
Well, it is a beautiful bike, and I can't wait to go watch you run.
Super. I'll be out there.
That's not carbon fiber, is it?
Well,
It's a little bit of weight savings there, huh?
yeah.
I wish the whole bike was like that. My leg is, I got better stuff on it than my bike does.
Bravo. Keeping your mind right is half the battle, and he's loving every minute. He'll be coming up in a short. Here we go, Woodburn Dragstrip. We got the GSXR 1000 with the wheelie bar left lane. We got the ZX10 no bar machine right lane. Nice launch, left lane, right lane goes nowhere. Let's have some fun too down in the comments. Let me know which motorcycle is your favorite in this video. If I could give you just one, I want you to pick one and tell me why you would take that one. Problems for Gary Holloway. His bike went nowhere. Now, very interesting motorcycle coming up left lane. This is a former national championship winning bike of Jim Weary, and now is a new rider, but this rider's tough as well. If you follow Cycle Drag closely, you recognize that yellow ZX14 from Pomona 2019. That's when Jim Weary won the Summit National Championship. All right, guys, you know we'd bring out some old school. In fact, how often is it that you bring up national championship winning bikes back to back? This is last year's national champ. It's a former pro stock motorcycle of Larry Cook. Beautiful old school KZ, once raced against Dave Schultz. Oh, the stories this motorcycle has. And you saw that big number 1 on the wheelie bar panel. That was well deserved. Number 1 in the nation as he goes 849, 153, old school. Left lane, one of my favorite stories coming up on the old school LTD. This man has diabetes. He lost his leg. They said, "You'll never race again." He said, I think otherwise. And let's talk a little bit more about the mental aspect. Are you with me? If this is enjoyable to him, if this keeps him on the right path, this is part of his healing process. Maybe on paper, yes, a doctor would say that's too dangerous. But if he can do it safely and have fun and remain in good spirits, I think that's part of healing. What do you say? Nice, consistent launch. Remember, for him, it's all about cutting a light, being consistent. Right side, 012, 962. Left side, here comes that LTD, 1242. Any Buell fans in the house? We've got a Buell Lightning coming up. I love this unique array of motorcycles. This is why we put on the miles. This is why we travel worldwide to shine a spotlight on these bikes. Well, here comes a really cool wheelie bar GS. This thing is wild. He's got the right sticker too. A lot of you ask me about delay boxes. What are they? Play that back and you'll see his hand come off the button on the first bulb. That's what a delay box does. There's a timer where he can leave on the first flash. Oh, here comes old school. All right, I know we got some old school GSXR 1100 fans. Who remembers this bike? Who can correctly say what year it is? Leave that down below in the comments. It's awesome. He'll be taking on the Buell of Osborne. Great reaction time, right lane. I feel like I'm going to start a huge debate, too, if we go Buell versus old school Suzuki. Which one do you like better? 003 lumberjack style on the tree. Here's something really cool. You got to see this old school turbo bike. I know you love this. What a leave, and he's got the Highway Patrol logo on that classic KZ. I don't think the bad guys are going to outrun this one. We got the Bandit in the right lane. The KZ goes 828, 159, turbo power. Here comes a Hayabusa. Well, here comes another old school, new school battle. Are you old school? Are you new school? It's the Hayabusa. It's the KZ. It's always fun to watch. The birth of the KZ can be traced back to the 1973 Kawasaki Z1 900. The first Hayabusa came out with the Gen 1 in 1999. Two iconic and legendary motorcycles. And despite 26 years between them, we're bar to bar. What a drag race. Top end of the racetrack, 881 left lane to an 890. Gotta love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you sticking around to this video. Remember, all of our videos, you got to watch till the end because we've got something very, very special coming up, this 770 category and the amazing no-bar Hayabusa of Eric Robinson.
I think the Harley's coming out with me.
Is this a signal here? Signal?
Okay.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Looking good. This thing is a handful. So powerful, so unique. Speaking of unique, Eric makes some very unique peppers back in the pits on the grill. We'll get into that in just a little bit. But as for now, let's see how he can do on this awe-inspiring, high horsepower Suzuki Boost. Clean run. I know a lot of you down in the comments are picking this motorcycle as the one I could give you. Not a bad pick. 784. What do you think there? 784. You happy with that one?
Backed up the last pass, so that's pretty good.
Running consistent in the heat. Good job, you guys. Hey, nice shirt. This is what's awesome, Cycle Drag. We're feeling the love even out here in the Pacific Northwest. Love you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I see you watching at home on your smartphone. You can see me, but you don't know I can see you. I see you in your pajamas. And I'm glad you stuck around because we're going to finish up with some Nitro. This one and then more to come. This is a Pro Fuel licensing pass. Something does not sound quite right on that motorcycle though. Uh-oh. Let's take a look. We may have a problem. Fuel leak.
Hey, take your time. You don't take them off unless we're ready.
Fuel leak, Tony?
Yeah.
Fuel leak. Go get it straightened out. Did we tell you Pro Fuel racing can be frustrating? Anything involving Nitro can be frustrating. They'll take it back to the pits. Discretion is always the better part of valor. When you have a problem like that, take it back, get it right. But guys, we've got the fastest motorcycles on the West Coast coming up. Western Pro Extreme. And I know the hardworking staff here at Woodburn Dragstrip loves their motorcycles, don't you? What's your name, sir? What's your name?
Tom.
Thanks for the hard work. Do you like the motorcycles?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Give me a pound. You're the man. Woodburn in the house.
He's got $1 million smile, man.
He does have $1 million style. You
It's my good buddy Tom Peterson, and Tom, he makes this whole place rock and roll and happen. This guy works harder than 3 guys put together.
Well, that's why he's here. We appreciate good help. Speaking of hard work, there's an awful lot of hard work in this awe-inspiring turbocharged KZ of Jeff Marsh. So great to meet our friends out here in Oregon. You got some stickers. What's your name, man?
Virginia.
Where are you from?
Cornelius, Oregon.
Did you say you watch Cycle Drag?
Yes, all the time.
I thank you so much. And
You're
these are going
welcome.
on the four-wheeler?
On my 4Runner.
Good stuff.
My daily ride.
We're gonna get your husband a shirt. Unfortunately, I'm out of his size, but we're gonna make sure we get him hooked up.
All right,
Thank
sounds
you so
good.
much.
Thank you.
Hello, old school indeed. Here's a closer look at that Sportsman Police Kawasaki. Is that awesome or what? And as promised, here comes the peppers. You got to see this.
Cream cheese, little smoky, and a little bit of love.
Wow. What is the name of this delicacy one more time?
Atomic buffalo turd.
Atomic buffalo, guys.
Ribs and chicken later on.
Ribs and chicken later on.
Now I'm gonna head over to Harley Pits and feed them.
Delicious.
Always feed your place.
Delish. That's what you gotta love about coming to the races. Sorry you can't do this through your smartphone or your TV. We'll get you here though. Look at this great looking crew. What is your name, sir?
baby.
I love it. What's
I'm
your
Jeremy.
You're
Jeremy Wonders.
We got the whole crew here,
Yeah,
huh?
we do. Got my
Wait.
buddy Doug came to watch.
Good to see you. Who do we have here? Hi, guys. How you doing? And wait a minute. Are you the famous Whitney from Cycle Drag who raced a El Camino?
Yes, I am.
All right, we got to get you a shirt next time. I promise I'll bring one.
Okay,
Don't have any
sounds good.
small sizes,
Okay,
but
that's all
thank
right.
you so much. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Love it, guys. How about it? You think?
Say cycle drag. Cycle drag.
I got something for you guys too. Hold on. That's for you. right, sir, what's your name?
Doug,
And where are you from?
Salem.
I love it. Now, you just told me a very touching story. You've had open heart surgery.
Yeah.
God bless you. You recovered. You're still coming out to the races.
Yeah.
And you still ride?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We're going to see you back on a drag bike someday?
No.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. You can still ride on the street. Be careful. Come out here, crew. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
You're the man. I appreciate it, guys. We love meeting friends and followers. We've got more racing coming up, including a V-twin final. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me we're putting a Cycle Drag sticker on the Tomahawk jet car? I love it, man. What's your name?
Derek Snelson.
Where are you from?
Anchorage, Alaska, native of Alaska, now living in Yakima, Washington, and sled bikes. That's the entertaining class at Renegade Raceway.
I love it.
Division 6.
Thank you so much for watching Cycle Drag. You're on Cycle Drag. They're getting suited up. It's the V-twin final. Who's gonna win it all? Let's meet the competitors. Sir, what is your name?
Henry Robinson,
Where are you from?
Tualatin, Oregon.
What year motorcycle is this?
It's a 98 Buell.
I love it. You got your buddy covered?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he says, oh, yeah.
We do this all the time, man. It's me and him. I don't know how many finals we've been to together.
Too many to count.
There you go. What's your name, sir?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Oregon.
Are you gonna ride the crazy train to a win?
Oh, hell yeah.
I love it. What year is your bike?
It's an 08 Buell.
Oh wait, good luck to you guys. Let's get it on. Finals coming up. Man, I just gotta say, you look great.
Thank you.
You look great. Love it. Here we go, final time. Big rivalry between these two Buell racers. Who's gonna win it all? Oh, watch that Buell Lightning go. Mental wounds not healing. Driving me insane. He's going off the rails. Yes, on a Buell crazy train. Ozzy gets the win. Here comes Scally, right lane. Not to be confused with Gino Scally, another tough Scally. Oh, and Scally on his game on the Suzuki Hayabusa. The Busa's looking strong. Heading towards the Woodburn finish line. Right side gets it. Scally's one bad man on that Hayabusa. He's moving on, 967. Old school GSXR's got the buy run. I know a lot of you down in the comments have selected this motorcycle as the one you would like to have from this video. It is a piece of history. It's awesome, that's for sure. Speaking of history, we've got GS versus KZ to bring this video home. Kawasaki or Suzuki? Who's gonna win it all? A battle of the old school. Two beautiful machines. Red light start Suzuki. Kawasaki's gonna win it. Make sure you give this video a share for our inspirational rider who also likes Kawasaki. 003 red, you're going to the semis. Never give up. Ah, the dog days of summer. How much fun is that though? These kids are having a blast. Yes, there is motorcycle drag racing up in the Pacific Northwest. There's even V-twin motorcycle drag racing. Give these guys a share. They deserve the credit. They deserve the exposure. Thank you guys so much. Much more coming on Cycle Drag YouTube, cycledrag.com Facebook, Cycle Drag Instagram, and newly added Cycle Drag TikTok. Thank you guys.